Hello, everybody, and welcome back to City Skylines with your Mayor, Kuros Paladin. We're in the city of Knight's Gauntlet, or I should say the region of Knight's Gauntlet, looking over the city of Detroit and bits of other cities nearby that I can't remember all the names of right now. Ann Arbor, Pinckney, Orchard Lake. So over here in Ontario, of course, we have Wallaceburg, Chatham, Sarnia, Windsor. So last episode, I did a lot of I concentrated a great deal down here on the industry near Fort Wayne. Fort Wayne now has plenty of industry around it. What I would like to do now is start concentrating on, I had a little bit of flooding here. Looks like I've got just a small issue. It could have been because the game loaded and fluid dynamics are a little bit wonky when you save and load. So hopefully that's not a long-term thing. Anyhow, so this episode, what would I like to do? Well, we hit that 200,000 mark. That's really cool. Already up almost 200 folks. Because it was 200,888 when I started. I keep talking about Chicago and what I want to do out here. I might have to dig into the agriculture out here to let Chicago grow. I can also start coming down this way into I don't know what's down here. I mean, Hammond, Indiana, Whiting, such. Gary, which really isn't much right now. It's a terminal and a power plant. I could go ahead and, again, Fort Wayne. I could continue to work on Fort Wayne. But let's go elsewhere. I've really kind of ignored up here in the upper part of the lower peninsula. I've almost ignored the upper peninsula of Michigan entirely. We do have this Drummond Island neighborhood that I never did continue to build out. But we do have very little, if any, demand for anything at the moment. I just realized our event is about to end down here. And I just want to see what happens when everybody spills out of there in, it'll be another 30 minutes or so, 22 minutes or so. Maybe I don't want to sit there watching that long. But we have that as an event venue, and then we have over here we have an event venue, and haven't really had a lot go on. Just one event, and we're 1-0, which is pretty darn good. So, so I would like to work up here in Michigan a little bit. So what can I do? Like I said, very low demand. We probably have to let the game stabilize itself a little bit. It's a good idea to let it figure itself out when you do a lot of changes and just let it sort itself out. So I'll give it a day. We've got the great Mitten National Park here, which really doesn't have a lot in it. Maybe I could start doing a little bit of work in this national park. What is the boundaries of that park? Okay, so it extends way the heck over here. Now, unfortunately, it's very difficult for people to walk all the way over there. But what I could do, this worked out really well in my other city, is I had the cable car take people all the way across. I could have a cable car come through here to help get people further into the park. And then over here, I don't know what I would put, though. We have a nice hill here that I could put some sightseeing stuff on, like a tower, an observation tower, and a deck and such. We have this hill right here that I could do that with as well. But all we really have in this park are a couple campsites and some hunting lodges. I suppose I could do some more stuff around this lake. so why not? Let's go ahead. We're going to add in on the national park. No, not the zoo. There we go. National park. We want a walkway. We want the squiggly line. And we're going to go around the lake a little bit more. We're going to extend from here, though. And we want to be close to the water. And we're going to have to lower that because I don't want it to be quite that high. And then over here what we'll do is we'll come out and we'll go around and we'll have kind of like a, not quite a beach. Well, maybe it will be a beach. Okay. And then what I want to do, this is going to take a while, but we're going to take these and we're going to lower them because I don't want them to be this high up. I want you to be able to walk right along the water's edge, basically. So we're going to take those down, and then we're going to take these down just a little bit more. I don't want it to flood, though. I got to be careful it doesn't flood. So just little bits at a time. There we go. So I have this one right here, just down just a little bit. There we go. So we got this right there, almost like right on the water. That's pretty good. Okay. And then over here, I could have some kind of like beachfront stuff. I know there was somewhere a volleyball. In fact, it'd probably be easier if I just did this. So, oh, come on, confirm, thank you. So, a volleyball, there we go. I don't know what it's under, but a beach volleyball court. And let's go ahead, we're going to rotate that. Whoops. That was courtesy of a cat stepping on my keyboard. Okay. I don't know how close to the water I want this. I don't want it to... It's going to end up dominating, isn't it? Yeah. It pretty much dominates. Whoop. Oh, and it needs connection to road. Okay. Let's bring this down. Actually, this... Whoa! Really? Okay. Let me get the terrain tool out here and smooth some of this terrain out. That seems to be... I mean, that's a little bit, what's the word I'm looking for? A little bit difficult to play volleyball on that, isn't it? Wow, okay. Can I... There we go. Get rid of these hills that are around it. Smooth that out just a little bit more. Okay, there we go. That looks good. We'll take care of this horseshoe effect behind it. Okay. And then I hope, though I'm not 100% certain, I can do something like this. Nope. It's gonna do some weird stuff, isn't it? Alright. Didn't quite do what I wanted it to. Again, I'm trying to get it close to water. Or close to the level of the water. Let's make the brush a little bit larger. Alright, and then we can... Whoops. I want to take the gentle, or smooth, whatever they call it, the terrain on that. That's okay, sure. And then let's go ahead, we're going to do this. We're going to make this brush a lot larger, and we're going to try and smooth this out a little bit. There we go. Okay. You can see Chicago poking out over the top of the hill there. So we got our little beach volleyball net. I have to move a cat. Excuse me. There we go. Okay. What else can we put along this? Something that would make sense. Obviously, we've got a fishing cabin. We have another fishing cabin. Let's go to the regular city park. Because, yeah, here we go. Just a park pier. coming off of here would be kind of nice. There's one across the way, but we can have another one right here. It is going to want a connection. We can certainly give it one. Oops. But again, what I would like to do, if I can, is get that close to the water level. Because I don't want it to be, 40 feet high. So, that's not bad. Okay. It still needs to get a connection. We'll get it there. I just wanted to smooth out. Alright. National Park, and then we want... Come on. There we go. This. And we'll just kind of build a little spur out. There we go. Yep, that'll take care of it. Alright. Yeah, that's good. Alright. Just, I don't need, humongous amounts of things over here. I'm just looking to get a couple, items, basically. Something to get, give people a reason to come out here. We'll throw some sugar maples over here. Actually, what we can do... Oh, that's a little bit larger than I wanted it. There we go. And then we want kind of the... And we'll just kind of flood the area with some more trees. Let's make it a little bit larger. Get some sugar maples in there. And then there's a pine of some sort in here too, isn't there? A conifer. Oh, we have the willows. Oh, the willows look really nice when they're right alongside the water. So we can put some of these down near the water. Come on. Okay. Can't get it quite as close to the water as I had hoped, but oh well. And then over here, can I get a couple in? Oh yeah, right here. Oh wow, that's like really close. Look at that. That water's actually going over, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, I may have to raise that walkway just a little bit. Well, I haven't seen a flood sign on it yet. Okay. Alright, that was a lot of time on something very minor, but look at this. My industry has returned demand. So you just gotta wait, let the simulation catch up to itself. Let it correct as time goes by. Now I do have not enough raw materials, which I find really kind of interesting, because there's like ore right here. Although, wow. Where is all that ore going? Do I even have a space? Yeah, I do have a storage. Huh. Okay, there is slowly stuff getting delivered to it. Okay. Alright. Anyhow. Good to see some stuff going in there. Alright. Still have 7% trains wandering around. But, oh well. Okay. So we have a large amount of industry again being demanded, or in demand. 18% unemployment. That's pretty bad, actually. Even for this game. I need to get some more industry and some more possibly office, because I do have a lot of educated workers now that I have the Hadron Collider. So where could I put some offices? Probably out here near Chicago. So looking around here. Where could I put offices? I have this low density residential. That should probably go upward at some point. I really don't know where I want to put office. I could throw some more in here, but it really won't be a lot. Can basically just sort of connect this up. Boom. Although, now I think about it, I probably left this open for use for something in the future, didn't I? Oh well. I don't know what it was, so... Alright, this is not going to cover my demand, but it'll help a little bit. Yeah, I think I was leaving this for something else in the future. Oh well. I've appropriated the space for something else now. Alright, go ahead and let that fill in. That'll help a small amount. Out here, I've got residential, okay. And then I've got all this agriculture. I don't really want to have a big office thing pop up over here. I really did hem Chicago in. Oh man, I'm probably going to have to get rid of, in a future episode, I'm just going to have to get rid of this agriculture and change it to something more appropriate for the Chicago area. I don't really think up here would be a good spot for a lot of office development. It really would be more in a metro area. So I've got my Rust Belt down here, I've got Detroit, I've got Chicago, which is kind of hemmed in, I've got, you know, I could go ahead and start developing Canada. You know, Windsor really is just a quiet little community. We could change that. So yeah, let's go ahead. We're going to change that. We're going to do some drastic changes to Windsor. So we're going to pause. We're going to replace this and this and this with office. And then here, we're going to get rid of all of this. And put in high density commercial. So we're going to let all these homes evacuate. That will also, I know that's going to cause problems for my population, but, you know, we have a high level of unemployment, so we need to kick people out of the city. Alright, I'm tired of waiting. Sorry. Here. So we got a little bit of office going on there, and then here, what I can do is put in some high density. Again. Sorry, just gonna kick them all out right away. So. Get some growth going on there, and then maybe this down here will become a good commercial and office area as well, and then in the center of it will be this residential area. I still have this over here too that can be zoned. I don't really have a lot of residential demand though, like very little. Okay. Yeah, still sitting there. Now it's at 19%. Yikes! Come on, build! Oh, I have to wait now because it is late. Oh, and I forgot to check my little expo center and the exodus of people. Look at all the people at that station, though. Man, that's a busy station. Wow. Albeit, I forgot the amount of time that I spent just on this one little boulevard here. I'm so happy with it. But look at all the people. Wow. Wow. Just all the people that wander through here. And this little, this intersection. Oh, I'm so happy with it. You know, I'm getting sidetracked again. I do this. I get down to this level of detail, looking at everything. But I'm just so happy with that. Okay. Since we're waiting, 76%, and it seems to just be downtown areas that are the worst. Wow. Wow, I-75 is busy. Holy moly. Wow. Lots of people coming into here. How's Detroit look? Yeah, Jefferson Avenue. Cleveland got a little bit. That's all industrial. And that was the whole point, is that it goes straight out to the freeway. I probably should address this right here. So what I'm going to do is highway 2 lane. We're going to upgrade this to a 2 lane. Boom. Okay, that goes 2 to 2. We're going to upgrade this from 4 to 5. I'm going to need... And then we're going to back up 1 and go to 4. And there we go. Okay, and then those are still as they are. But down here, I want them to go straight. Just like that. And then here now... Hopefully this will allow traffic to move a little bit better through here. Alright, and now I have a cat on my shoulder. There we go. She was licking my head. Grooming me. It's not 5 a.m., hon. I get groomed by my cat at 5 a.m. on a daily basis. That sandpaper tongue just lick, 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 lick for like 10 minutes straight. Anyhow, okay. They'll have to sort this out. I like how the ambulance just hangs out there waiting. Nobody gets out of the way. You know, I do remember in Sim City ambulances, all the traffic would get out of the way. Okay, so hopefully that'll allow things to move a little bit better there. Okay. So, yeah, where was the other place? Up here. I'm watching this, and it's not doing a lot. And now it's so late at night, there's not going to be any construction. So, unfortunately, I just have to wait. I have lost my bearings. Where are we at? Here we go. So, I had a lot of traffic over here, it looked like. Right here, that showed red. What's it like now? Okay, it was just temporary. At least oh no, it was up here. This was it. Okay. So yeah, there's quite a bit of traffic here. Although it's moving. Seems to be moving pretty good. Okay. Yep, right into Alpena. And my beachfront community of Alpena. And then, what was the other one? Here we go, that's right. Parisville with its beachfront attractions. I need a couple more things on here. I don't know what, but I should get a couple more things there. You know, and all the palm trees, because we all know how many palm trees there are in Michigan. But, alright, you know, the city is doing pretty good. I gotta get this unemployment under control. It's so ironic that in this city, I've got it at way too high, and in my other city, I can't have a labor shortage. Rains, or it's a drought. So either flood or drought appears to be. Maybe when this office gets built, that'll help a little bit. But I'm going to have to put in some more offices and commercial just to get this under demand, although it looks like all I have is office at this point. I am going to, while I'm looking here, I'm going to connect Chelsea and Lansing. I'm going to connect this road right here. So let's go ahead. That was it right there. We're going to use the Squiggly Wiggly Road. Although, oddly, it doesn't want to... Weird, it doesn't want to do the 90 degree. Whoops. Oh, because I have anarchy. Is that what it was? No? Huh. It doesn't want to do a 90 degree, though. Like, here it will. Well, actually, there it is, locked in. Okay. We're going to come out just a little bit. To right here. And then we're going to go... Same thing here. We're going to come out... Huh. It doesn't want to... There we go. Out to there, and then we just want to do a slight very ever so slight like that, and then from here kind of similar. How weird. I can't... Doesn't want to connect. Space already occupied. I wonder what's going on. So I click. I don't know. I guess I could sit here for the next 20 minutes trying to figure it out. There. Okay. Got it to work finally. Alright. Whole point of that was I just wanted to get a little bit more access to Chelsea, as well as possibly develop along here. So we have this drag between the two. Lansing has Primrose Park. I'm just trying to think of where I could put some more industry. I've got all this railroad stuff down here. So I could put another industry park down here. Is this freight or is this passenger? I don't even know what that is. That's that dead spur that I built that never went anywhere, isn't it? So it comes all the way over to here. Vehicle restrictions. It is strictly freight. Okay, oh, here we go. Yeah, there's a freight train right there. And it's actually using the segment that I was just saying was never used. Okay, so I could put a spur for, I could put a freight station over here. But we're already 29 minutes into this episode, and I would like to keep these episodes short. So we've got a huge demand for office industrial again. Look at that. So They just want industry. So next episode, I'm going to have to just concentrate on more industry and office. This will help a little bit, but it's currently on hold until the next morning comes along and the construction crews can continue. How does our new industry park that I built last episode look over here? Look at that. It's filled out really well. I kind of like how I did little spokes there. With the manufacturing around the outer edge and offices kind of in the middle. Oh, I got this little area right here. I don't know what could go there, but okay. So everybody, I hope you had a great time. I gotta decide what I'm gonna do with this series. This and Knight's Helm, both of them. Knight's Helm has been going on for 150 episodes or something now. I've been doing it for almost 2.5 years. Might be time to say, you know what, I'm done with that city. I have some ideas for another start city, and I want to know what you think I should do if you are interested in contributing. But whatever I do, I think it would be a creative mode city. So no funds. I would have infinite funds. Everything unlocked, similar to how I started this particular region right here. As much challenge as there is with the unlocking everything and dealing with budgets and everything of that nature, I find it more fun and creative and more presentable to just do whatever I want when I want, as opposed to sitting there and waiting for something that I can do. So, but anyhow, everybody, I hope you had a great time, and let me know what you think in the comments below, and I will see all of you in the next episode of Cities Skylines Knight's Gauntlet. Take care and bye.